Thanks, Rob. Hey, Greg, what's it like just to get out there? I mean, I know the last couple of weeks have been, a lot coming at you at once, but just to finally get out there on an NFL field with your rookie teammates.
Yeah, no, it was great. I was trying to embrace the moment, and I had to realize that myself. Like, this is my first NFL practice, so it felt great to be out there with the guys, just getting around them, learning new techniques and coverages and things like that. But overall, I thought day one went pretty well.
Yeah, I was just going to say, how did you do personally? Coach said you guys kind of did a walkthrough before the practice, just to kind of. Were there any mistakes? Did you have a good day overall?
Yeah, I think I had a okay day. I definitely made some mistakes. Just getting used to different techniques and things like that. I don't consider that making mistakes is not okay. So I would say I had an okay day. But I got two more practices, and I'll be ready to fix those soon.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Tom. Nate Ulrich, you're up.
Hey, Greg, good to see you. Knowing what you say about your competitive nature, I'm just curious your reaction when you found out, the team that's been to the last two Super Bowls, the Chiefs, are going to be your first opponent in a real NFL game.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, and it was cool. A team like the Chiefs, obviously, they're a great franchise, so we'll have a great matchup against them, and I just can't wait.
Do you think about just Patrick Mahomes and that offense, and that you're really going to have to be ready to hit the ground running as a rookie in the NFL to hang with those guys at Arrowhead?
Yeah, no, haven't been thinking about nothing like that. I'm just trying to get here and establish myself here, and just really trying to get the playbook down and things like that, so I have a chance to compete on Sunday. So I'm just trying to control what I can control right now and just keep learning.
Thanks, Nate. Daryl Ryder, go ahead.
Hey, Greg, I'm just kind of curious now the football work is beginning. So just what are your initial impressions, being in town and getting to work, and, you're into day one of the rookie camp, but just what are your overall impressions of the work and what's in front of you now?
Yeah, overall impressions is, first is just I'm grateful to be a part of an organization like this, part of a coaching staff like this, and I'm a part of a team that's on the rise. That's just the first impression. I'm just, ready to keep going and just get around some of the vets and just learn from them, and just trying to get 1% better each and every day. So that's my main focus right now.
And how helpful is it? There's not a lot of guys at this camp, only 18 players on the field. So you're getting a lot of that one-on-one type of instruction. How instrumental do you feel that's going to be in your development? Because once obviously the veterans get in, that personalized time is going to go away. So just how much is that helping you right off the bat to have that attention being paid to you?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Like you said, I'll never have this, one-on-one coaching ever again, pretty much. So the fact that I'm getting it right now and before the vets get here is just giving me an edge. So when the vets get here, I'll at least know what I'm doing and not being that rookie who doesn't know anything. So it's good to get coaching after I make a mistake right away, and I can learn from it quick. So I enjoy having that one-on-one coaching, but I know starting next week when the vets start coming back, then I'm going to have to be able to do it on my own.
Thanks, Daryl. Jeff Shadell, go ahead.
Hey, Greg, I have two questions. First, what have you been doing since the draft? For the last 2 weeks, what have you been doing?
Yeah, pretty much just been working out, trying to get in shape. Got sent over the playbook, so just trying to get ahead on the playbook and things like that. That's pretty much what I've been doing for the past few weeks.
And then the other one is, you go from being a student athlete at Northwestern to a full-time athlete. What is that difference like?
Yeah, I mean, the difference really is just there's no schoolwork, so I got a little bit extra time. But while I was at Northwestern, I kind of considered myself a professional athlete. Like the way I took care of my body, just doing extra things like that. Like I kind of already had that idea in my head. So obviously I just got more time now, so I have even more time to focus on my body and watch film and things like that. But the difference is not too much. It's just the fact that now I don't have, schoolwork to do anymore.
Thanks, Jeff. Aditi Kinkabwala is next.
Hey, Greg. When we talked to you after you were drafted, you said one of the things that was most meaningful to you was that the Browns chose you, even though they seemingly were good at the cornerback position. So we ask this of rookie quarterbacks all the time. How are you approaching this? And what is your expectation? And even though there are indeed corners ahead of you, are you coming into this being like, all right, this is the next few months, I need to win a starting job?
Yeah, that's not my goal, honestly, is just to do whatever I can to help the team win. So I'm definitely obviously, I would love to start at corner. I think any corner in the room would, love to be a starting corner. But at the end of the day, if I'm helping the team win, that's all I can ask for. So I'm definitely going to try to learn from those guys like Greedy, Troy Hill, you got Denzel. It's a lot of guys in that room. So I'm just going to try to learn from them, get better each and every day. And then, on Sundays, whatever coach needs me to do, I'll be able to do it.
Having said that, what has your interaction been so far with the guys in the secondary? Have you gotten to get together with them? Are you on a group chat? Anything?
No, it's mostly a few of them reached out to me, texted me and congratulated me, and then just saying they're ready to get to work. So I'll probably be hopefully I'm seeing some of them next week. But they reached out, and I can't wait to get to work with those guys.
Thank you, Aditi. Tony Grossi, go ahead.
Hey, Greg, is there a story behind 20? Did you try to get number 2? Did you consider number 1?
Oh, no. Yeah, so, the single digits isn't something in this program. We're going to keep it more of a, you have to be at least like a vet. So we're trying to keep it kind of the same, keep it formal. And, 20 is just cool. That's the number. They had some openings, and I like 20. My dad said Greg 2.0, so I was like, okay, that's a cool little saying. So I'm gonna embrace 20. It's a new beginning anyway. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get number 2. I want to be somebody different than I was in college, anyways. I want to be a different player than I was in college. So it's cool to have a new beginning.
What number did you wear in high school?
I wore 5 in high school.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Tony. Jake Trotter is next.
Yeah, hey Greg, the jacket you wore around the draft, was on social media. I think even GQ tweeted it out. Any story behind the creation of that?
Not too much story really behind it. Just just me trying to create awareness for all those 3 different things. There's a lot of other stuff that I wish I could have had on the jacket. I don't have a lot of space, so I couldn't put everything that I want to create awareness for. But I'm just trying to be somebody now that I have a platform where people are going to actually listen to what I have to say. I was just trying to show the world, some things that I care about, and just trying to bring awareness out to the world a little bit.
How do you do that going forward as a rookie, balancing football and then, taking a stand on a bunch of different issues?
Yeah, I think it's I think I really just got to see how I want to do it, and see what I'm comfortable with doing. Obviously, I'm a professional. I get paid to play football. So at the end of the day, I got to make sure that, I can do my sport to the best of my ability, and then I can work on doing things like that, So just making sure that I'm able to first complete my job, and then being able to, branch out and try to raise awareness for some of those things that, I really care about.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Jake. We're going to take 2 more. Nate Ulrich, Mary Kay Cabot. Nate?
Hey, Greg, to follow up on the jersey number, did Coach Stefanski say like, hey, we're going to save the single digits for veterans?
Yeah, that was something that I kind of knew already going into after, draft day, that I was going to get a double digit number. And it was, it doesn't really bother me too much. I'm just excited to be on the team and excited to be a part of the NFL. So, if I wore number 98, I'd be okay with it. Like, I'll make the number. I don't think the player makes the number anyway. So it was no challenge to me at all to switch numbers.
Hey, and we haven't talked to you since, that Friday night when the Browns ended up getting Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. What did you think of that pick, and just, to be on the same defense as him and to come in together as part of the rookie class? How exciting is it? Have you gotten to know him a little bit since then?
Yeah, I mean, this was my first day really meeting him, but nah, he's a cool dude, making jokes and stuff. So we'll definitely have a great relationship. But playing alongside a guy like that who's super versatile, he can cover tight ends and cover receivers. He'll come down and hit you. Like it's gonna be so much fun playing with a guy like that, and you could just tell just in his voice and how he talks, like he's a natural born leader. So I think we'll work very well together.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nate. Final question of the day goes to Mary Kay Cabot.
Yeah, I'm going to try to squeeze two in here real quick for you, Greg, if you don't mind. The first one is, are you, and I got knocked off of this for a little bit, so if you answered this already, forgive me for this. So are you under the impression that vets are actually going to be joining you guys at OTAs next week in person at all? Because the Browns have said they've made a decision that the vets are not doing in person. So do you have any reason to believe they might be coming to work out?
Oh man, I really don't know too much. I haven't really talked to too many of them. I know some will probably be in the building just because they're tired, from being at home. But so I really, honestly, don't really know too much.
Okay, and then the other thing is, have you seen some of the Myles Garrett workout videos? And if so, what do you think of them? And is he setting the bar pretty high for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely see him, and he's a freak. I can't wait to play with a guy like that, especially a guy like Myles Garrett, where I won't have to cover for too long. So I just have to, do my job, and it's definitely setting the bar. It's showing, he's ready to go. Whenever we get them pads on, he's going to be ready to go. How hard he works. It kind of shows me how hard I need to work and things like that all the time to be as successful as a player like that. So I can't wait to play alongside of a guy like that as well, and I won't have to cover too long. So that'll be amazing.